600 1370 WOCA.
Ocala.
Introducing!
What? I'm funny how? I mean funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you, I make you laugh, I'm here to amuse you. What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny?
Fun time, share time, celebrate time, fun time, USR.
But as time went on, things seemed to be heading in the opposite direction, a dumbing down.
Weird feeling being smarter than everyone.
Oh my God!
Thought your hair would be bigger.
For the smartest guy in the world, you're pretty dumb sometimes.
We seem to be experimenting some technological differences.
Thank you. I feel great. I really do.
All right, I think that's our new intro music there. The music or something for Fun with Joe. That was very good. I think we should use that from now on.
I like
that. That sounded pretty good. That sounded pretty good.
Once in a blue moon.
I like that.
He has too much time.
I like that.
Someone has too much time on his hands. His creativity has been flowing.
So it is time for Fun with Joe.
Oh, that's what this is.
And I have some presidential trivia for President's Day.
Yes, you do.
That's today.
You're going to love it. You're going to love these questions. So
I was going to go to the bank, and Patsy said, wait, they're closed. Okay, I'm not going to the bank. And just today's a special day. You don't get any bills today.
That's right. No post office, no anything today.
Ah, that's a good coffee. Starbucks a coffee from the Patica Mall.
They do good.
All right, what are the prizes today?
Oh, boy, we're loaded down again.
Good ones?
Yes.
Yeah, we do. We have a gospel concert at College Road Baptist Church on Thursday, February 26th. It's a group called the McCamies, and they travel all over the country spreading the message of God, and they're a lot of fun to listen to. Really super involved you can get with them. Two tickets. Okay. And we have 2 tickets to Broadway artist Arlo Hill's one-man show. Well, he's brought his pianist, but it is his show.
I brought mine, too.
Never leave home without it.
It's titled I've Been in Love Before, the songs and stories of Frank Lesser at the Ocala Civic Theater on February the 23rd. 2 tickets for that.
Those are $25 each.
Yes, they are. Live on stage. You don't want to miss it. And then WOCA is one of the corporate sponsors, too. Something's Afoot. It's a musical comedy murder mystery at the Ocala Civic Theater going on from now until March the 1st. So you have 2 tickets for that.
And those are worth $25 each.
Wow.
And that's a spoof. Don't look for a Sherlock Holmes thing. It's a spoof. It's a fun thing.
Yeah, Joe and Patsy have already seen it, and they give it all thumbs up.
All right, is that the
entire
prize
have a
package?
$20 gift card to Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens. Your gardening expert since 1952. Right here in Ocala, they guarantee what they sell.
All right.
So what they sell must be pretty good.
It's a $154 prize.
Ka-ching!
By the way, yesterday we saw a 2-person pontoon boat. Just a very little thing.
Yeah.
Just had like 2 lawn chairs on it, 2 little pontoons, and a motor.
A little electric motor?
Yeah.
I've seen those. I've seen those, No.
You're at your alligator level there.
Yeah.
Well, see, you are with a tube, too.
Yeah.
All right, so if you want to play, you need to call and bet on Robin or Joe. The number is 622-9622. You can't play if what?
If you or anyone in your household has won in the past 30 days.
All right, so 622-9622. We'll take the break right now and come back with presidential questions.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. Sunshine mixing with clouds today, high 72 to 76. Increasing clouds and mild tonight, low 56 to 60. Tomorrow, clouds and breaks of sun, breezy and warm with a couple of showers and a thunderstorm around, especially during the afternoon hours at the coast, the highs in the 70s. And for Wednesday, more sun than clouds, but breezy and noticeably cooler, the high just 57 to 61. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Where did you sit when the dust settled?
Richard Petty goes back in front. They both spin. They're in the wall.
Where did you sit when the tempers flared?
And now it appears we may have a fist fight. Drivers and helmets.
Or when standing ovation took on a whole new meaning?
All the pit crews out on pit lane to salute Dale Earnhardt, who is...
Well, from where we sit, this Daytona 500 is the chance of a lifetime. Because this is your final opportunity to experience the great American race from some of the classic seats that have witnessed some of the most famous moments moments in racing history. And it's your first chance to say hello to the future in all new grandstands where fans will bear witness to all the legendary moments yet to come. So where will you sit this February 22nd? Don't miss your one and only chance to experience Daytona at a unique moment in history. The Daytona 500, Sunday, February 22nd. To guarantee your seats, call 1-800-PIT-SHOP or visit Daytona500.com.
Central Florida Eye Institute is the area's leader in laser vision correction. From high-definition refraction surgery and LASIK vision correction to custom cataract, glaucoma, and diabetic treatment, you can count on Dr. Crowley and his effective, friendly staff to provide you with the quality care you deserve. Call 352-237-8400 for an appointment or more information. That number again is 352-237-8400. Looking forward to service your vision needs.
Good credits, bad credits. It's none of our business because we're not an auto dealer. We're not a bank. We're not your mother. We're OcalaForSales.com. Marion County's marketplace for cars, trucks, and SUVs. We've got thousands of sellers standing by to take your call. No middleman. But hurry, don't walk, don't run. Just sit down and log on to OcalaForSale.com. Prices and inventory change daily. Offer does not include dealer upcharge. Undercutting, rust-proofing, factory surcharge, or delivery fee. See website for details.
One of the most common questions those nearing retirement are asking, will I outlive my money? Retirement questions like these and many more will be answered every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. on Planning for a Better and Safer Retirement with hosts Francois and Julian Pozenet. Francois and Julian will help you put your retirement puzzle together. Catch Planning for a Better and Safer Retirement Saturdays at 9 a.m. on Ocala's News Talk, The Source 96.3 FM and 1370 AM.
All right, thank you. It's time for Fun with Joe. We have Frank betting on Joe, Liz betting on Robin. I need to mention that Dr. Crowley and Central Florida Eye Institute are sponsoring Fun with Joe today, which is awesome. If you need any eye care, surgical eye care, anything along those lines, Dr. Thomas Crowley is the guy to go to. His number is 237-8400. There's a toll-free number as well. It's 1-800-521-6028. Thank Dr. Crowley for sponsoring Fun with Joe this morning at the Central Florida Eye Institute. And there you go. Are you ready to play?
I am set. Rock and roll. My bell is shined up and everything.
Let me give the address real quick. For Dr. Crowley, 3133 Southwest 32nd Avenue, right here in Ocala. 3133 Southwest 32nd.
Right around the corner from the mall.
All right, I got some presidential questions for you.
Okay.
Frank betting on you, Liz betting on Robin.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Lincoln.
My mic is dirty.
Lincoln. President Lincoln was the only president who had what type of license?
Attorney.
No.
Carpenter.
No, but you're closer than attorney.
Oh, architect.
No.
Nah, we'll go with contractor.
He was co-owner of an establishment in Springfield, Illinois.
A builder.
It was called Barry and Lincoln, because we had a partner named Barry.
Oh, I thought you said Barry, B-U-R-Y. Barry Lincoln. Whoa, hey. Oh.
All right, I'll tell you, he was a bartender. He had a bartending license.
Oh.
Rack him up.
Okay.
The only president that held a bartending license.
Rack him up.
Oh, I didn't know that.
All right. What controversial club did Harry Truman join?
KKK.
Yes, the KKK
Good
is
job.
right. He's in the
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah. I don't know how I knew that, but I knew that.
He gave them a $10 membership fee, but he demanded it back and was never inducted or initiated.
No.
Let's see. What is correctly missing from the name Harry S. Truman? What is correctly missing from it?
President Harry S. Truman.
No.
Esquire.
No.
Esquire?
No.
Ooh. Mister.
Oh, the period after the S.
The period is right.
Okay.
The period after the S.
We're on the board, Liz. 1-1.
Because S doesn't stand for anything, and so when your middle initial is your whole name, you don't put a period.
Right.
Oh, so that was part of his name?
Yeah, Harry S. Truman. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
George Washington refused a salary. How much would he have made if he accepted it?
$10.
No.
$100.
We're talking about per year, annual.
Oh, per year.
Yeah.
$100.
No. George Washington refused a salary. How
Zero.
Much No.
$10,000?
No, it's $25,000.
$25,000 back then.
Yeah.
Wow.
A whole year as president.
Wow, he makes more than I do.
All right, Grover Cleveland. Grover Cleveland was once the sheriff of Erie County, New York.
Okay.
Consequently, as a sheriff, he also doubled as what position twice during his time as a
Funeral
sheriff?
director.
No, that's close. That's close.
Funeral director. I like that.
Yeah.
He was a sheriff?
He was a sheriff, and twice during his time as a sheriff, he had to do the job of another position because the guy wasn't available.
Oh, mortuary.
You're really close.
Judge.
No.
Oh, interment guy. Takes the blood out of, and all that. I don't know. Funeral director.
You're right. You're really close with that one.
Mortuary is-
Come on, what do you think it is?
Perfect.
Coroner?
No.
Oh, the guy that does the autopsies.
No, he was the hangman. Twice he had to actually spring the trap at a hanging.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my
Isn't that
gosh.
something?
Boy, that man was hung. Pull that lever.
Thomas Jefferson and John Adams once traveled to Stratford-upon-Avon to visit Shakespeare's birthplace. While they were there, they stole something. What did they steal?
A rock.
Not a rock.
Not a book?
Not a book.
A rock? They stole something from Avon.
From Avon.
Oh, a pen.
No.
A pint of water?
No.
Piece of paper.
It's a piece of something.
And they were happy to pay for it. Oh, they stole it. They didn't pay for
Stole
it.
something.
All right, they stole some wood chips as souvenirs from the chairs. They took their knives to the chairs and took wood chips from Shakespeare's chairs.
Oh, nice.
And there's somewhere in a frame somewhere.
James Madison and Thomas Jefferson were once arrested.
Mm-hmm.
Why? What did they do?
They weren't jaywalking. No.
They were drunk.
No.
They didn't pay taxes.
No.
Once arrested.
Anybody know this one?
They were arrested.
James
What could they
Madison and Thomas Jefferson were once arrested
for firing guns in the presence of somebody.
No, they took a carriage ride in the countryside of Vermont on a Sunday, which was against the law at that time.
Oh.
Silly.
Oh, a Sunday
Silly,
drive.
silly.
Yeah.
They invented the Sunday drive then. That's what it is.
Because Andrew Johnson had a particular profession earlier in his life.
Yes.
What would he? He would only do what while president? He would only do what while president because of his profession earlier in life.
No smile.
No.
He would only do what while he was president?
Yeah. Kind of awkward.
Walk.
Because of his profession in life.
Because of his profession earlier in life, he would only do what while president?
Burp. Well, sometimes it's, a good...
He would only...
All right, he was a tailor earlier in life. Maybe that'll help you. So what did he do?
He would only wear suits. Clothes,
Close, very close.
He would only wear tailor-made suits.
Closer.
He wore cuffs on his pants.
He would only wear the suits he made.
Yes, he would only wear suits he made.
Wow.
I knew you would get it.
2 for Frank and Joe, 1 for Liz.
Why do children take teddy bears to bed but not Franklin bears? Why do
They're soft.
Because the first bears were named Teddy for Teddy Roosevelt.
There you go. Franklin Roosevelt didn't have a bear named after him.
Oh, okay.
So teddy
Good
bears,
job.
yes, came from Teddy Roosevelt.
Yeah, and I drove right by that place. I guess it was Vermont, and I didn't buy one. And my cousin was so mad.
What political party
have
did
2.
George Washington represent?
Republican?
No.
The Whigs.
No.
Independent.
No, not technically.
Oh, not technically.
No.
Oh.
What political party did George Washington represent?
Well, do we get a letter?
It's not the Whigs.
N is the letter. Come on, do you know?
N.
Neutral.
He represented no political parties.
Right.
There were no political parties.
Right, none. Who's the point for?
Joe.
Woo, good job. 4
that was
for
a
Frank
trick
and Joe,
question,
1
wasn't
for
it?
Liz.
Where, which actually means what city, did George Washington live during his presidency?
New York.
Yeah, New York.
No.
No.
Oh.
Pennsylvania.
That was the White House.
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia is right.
Good
Philadelphia
job.
is right, yes.
Well, it was either one of those, yeah, right.
Good job.
Checking my history. I am a citizen of the United States.
James Garfield once spoke on the phone to Alexander Graham Bell. What did he say to him?
How much you charging me for this phone call?
Is Watson there?
Is Watson there? What did he say? Can you hear me now?
Can I have one?
No.
Where are the troops?
No, it was please speak a little more slowly.
Oh.
Please speak a little more slowly.
That's interesting.
He'll never be on radio. That's...
Why was Warren Harding's wife trying to beat down the closet door?
To get out.
Because he was in there with somebody else?
Exactly. Good job.
Okay.
Harding was in there making love to a young girl.
So she was beaten to get in.
Wow, it says Warren Harding repeatedly made love to a young girl named Nan Britton in a White House closet. Secret Service agents had to stop his wife from beating the closet door.
So somewhere in Washington, in the White House, there's a door that's got dents all over it. Huh?
Yes.
All right, the Japanese language has a new word, or had a new word, added to it after President George H.W. Bush visited there. The word is Bushusuru. What does it mean?
Bushushubo.
Giddy up, cowboy. Yeehaw!
Oil man.
Bushusuru. What does it mean?
Oil man, no. Something to do with Bush?
His honor? Bush's honor?
No, not really. Come on, what do you think it means?
Keep it clean.
Vomit.
Yes.
Oh.
It means to publicly vomit.
Yeah, George had
I remember that,
intestinal trouble and upchucked in somebody's lap.
Yeah, the Prime Minister's lap.
Can you imagine that? Could you just say you didn't like my policy?
Who's the point?
Joe.
Thank you.
Good job.
He got a word after that. Wow. Bushusuru. To publicly vomit. Wow.
Well, yeah. Can you imagine that per minute? Whoa, what the? All I said, pass the sugar.
Grover Cleveland was elected president twice. What is unique about his 2 terms in office?
He was single.
No.
Good guess.
Grover Cleveland served twice.
Yeah.
He had 4 years between each.
Yes, non-consecutive.
Yeah.
Non-consecutive offices.
Okay.
You can still do that, can't you?
You can still do it, yeah. Martin Van Buren was the first president to be a United States citizen. Where were all the previous presidents born?
England.
England is right.
Good job. You got that one for me.
What do Presidents Madison, Monroe, Polk, Buchanan, Garfield, and Carter all have in common?
They like peanuts. They're peanut farmers.
No. No.
Over the age of 35.
No. Madison, Monroe, Polk, Buchanan, Garfield, and Carter.
Signed the Independence? Signed the Declaration of Independence?
No,
that's too late. That's right, yeah.
They all provided housing for those that could not.
Oh.
No, they're all named James. They're all James.
Oh.
Don't look at me. I didn't know that one.
Right.
Eisenhower served in World War II and what other war?
Korea?
No.
World War II and...
Eisenhower served in World War II and what other war?
Vietnam? No, he was out by then.
Is it World War I?
World War I is right.
Really? Okay, didn't know about World War I. Easy for me to almost say.
Yeah.
What did Jimmy Carter report seeing in the sky that no president before him ever reported seeing?
UFO.
A UFO is right.
Good job.
Reported seeing a UFO. Enough time for one more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the 1860 election, all the candidates were Masons except for whom?
Lincoln.
Lincoln is right.
Oh, good
not
job.
A Mason. All right, who's the winner?
Frank wins. Frank has 9. Liz has 4. Frank, come pick up your prize.
Hot diggity dog. Can we do this again tomorrow? This is fun.
Do it again. Happy President's Day.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
Fox News Radio, I'm Pat O'Neill. The southern U.S. taking its turn getting socked with the blast of winter. Several airports canceling flights amid snow and icy conditions.
Georgia Department of Transportation's Natalie Dale says stay in.
If you don't have to be out on the road as the storm comes in, we encourage you not to be.
From Kentucky to Washington, D.C., they're expecting up to a foot of snow.
Fox Radio's Tanya J. Powers. 2 men in Copenhagen accused of helping the now-dead gunman in Saturday's shooting attacks.
Prime Minister Helle Thorning-Schmidt saying the gunman had a history of violence, but
we have no indication
at this stage that he was part of a cell.
However, she says the fact he targeted a free speech event and a synagogue suggests these were acts of terrorism.
Fox Radio's Simon Owen. A Wisconsin judge will decide if there's enough evidence to send to trial two girls accused of nearly stabbing a classmate to death last May, reportedly carrying out the attack to please a fantasy character named Slender Man. Fox News. We report, you decide.
You're running your business, and we at Wix.com know things can get stressful, but creating your website doesn't have to be. With Wix, you can create a professional website all by yourself. It's easy and free. You don't have to be a programmer.